My name is Jalan A Veasly. I've come to talk to y'all today, actually, about the journey. We're doing a little spoken word for y'all, so bear with me. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. A struggle to hustle as you leave the battlefield straddling with muscles that were once bustling with life, but are now weary and weak. Yet we carry on like handbags, asking God for the strength to persevere when it seems our dreams aren't near. It's in those times when they don't seem clear that we peer through a horizon and reflect. Heck, as I advance, my hands and feet aren't as handsome and discreet as the wear and tear of the streets. Concrete torments my every step. Not even the best pair of Air Jordans can help you jump over this complex stress. Yes, it doesn't take a lawyer to prove this shade of blue starves you of your confidence and diminishes self-control. It appears on this journey I've become the bottom of my shoe. So until you walk a mile in my shoes, you can never heal my soul. A journey is repetition. Most of our missions consisted of the same components. Go to school, get a job, exercise daily, don't be a slob. Hope I didn't offend that. As we walk these 1,000 miles, the road looks endless. Us average modern day adolescents are all track stars, always ripping and running back and forth on a teenage crash course, assignment after assignment, sometimes alert, sometimes mindless, instinct. Keep in mind that we're moving at the speed of life, hauling donkey toward homework and tests, taunting just to receive an A, B, or a C. The journey is magic. Along the way, you'll meet new friends, and most will be a blessing. New opportunities will surface daily. Your experiences will be memorable. The world will appreciate your acts of justice, and when you least expect it, a miracle will arise from the dark. Alas, the journey is tragic. Along the day, you'll lose old friends, and most won't be lost at the hands of death. Opportunities will fade or become scarce. Your experiences, they'll be forgettable. The world will ostracize and ignore your acts of ignorance, and when you least expect it, disaster will strike from the beautiful light. Who am I to speak of the journey? I'm just some 16-year-old kid from Richardson. What do I know about the journey? I know this. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Then that step evolves into multiple steps as you neglect those around you and pick up the pace in this lengthy race. Your soulful stroll will turn into a joyful jog, into a sizable stride until you finally reach your lengthy sprint, bent on nothing but achieving the point of prosperity that no one thought you would acquire. High school seniors, listen to me when I say you made it. You mastered their temporary 18-year journey, grinding hard day in and day out to accomplish the tasks that not many individuals say that they have the ability to. However, in this next stage of the journey, in order to succeed, you need to be a leader. In this hateful nation, one has to be tenacious yet gracious to get on board. Life is a game of chess and people play it from dusk to dawn. I'll be dead and gone before I'm on these black and white tiles with a plastic smile pretending I'm fond of being a pawn. When I know that with a little brains and a little brine, I can fly beyond the lines that were drawn, look up to the sky and ask, why can't I be the king? Better yet, why be a chess piece when you could be the hand connected to a man who rose from sinking sand to manage the circumstance, standing against the other man, look into his eyes and say, here I am, yes I can. Dominate the game and get paid maybe a couple grand. Be a homie richer than Quan or maybe bigger than Sean, all along. My father's name is James, so you know that my word is bond. Adding on to the fact, as long as your mind's intact, keep on running through this race until it's time to pass the baton. This is your season. You know you've got to go forward. Can't afford to fall back. You know you've got to sprint forward. I know it's hard to leap when your legs are weak from adventure. Don't believe me. Just listen to me when I say that this world's a frantic gamble where nothing gets a safe bet. You passed the state exams, but here's the ultimate test. Your journeys are determined by attitude. That's a fact. Even ACT prep couldn't really teach you to act. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You have two choices, either you're right or left. Be prepared for the worst, yet hope and pray for the best. Because in this life of high and lows, you never know what is next. Wow.